Hey everyone, I'm Gabi, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install and set up the Elementor template kit called BlogHer that you can purchase and download from ThemeForest and soon from Envato Elements. So this is the demo of the website, and you can see here the home page, and we do have a couple of other pages, and now we're going to learn how to set all these up. So I'm going to start with a clean WordPress install. This is it. And I'm going to go to the admin panel, WP admin. And as you can see, I have nothing else going on here. Now I'm going to install the required plugins. I'm going to go to plugins, add new. And in the search box, I'm going to type the name of the first plugin, template kit import, and press enter. The plugin you're looking for is this one, made by Envato with the black background, so not with the light gray background. That's the export kit. We're going to install the import template kit. I'm going to click install now and wait a bit. And when the activate button appears, I'm going to click activate. Right, so this is the first plugin. The second plugin is the Elementor. This is an Elementor template kit, so we're going to install Elementor. Plugins, add new, and I'm going to type in the search box Elementor. The first plugin that appears, Elementor website builder made by Elementor.com, is the one you're searching for, so I'm going to click install now. I'm going to wait a bit, and when the activate button appears, I'm going to click activate. So this is the welcome to Elementor welcoming screen. No, thank you Elementor, I don't want to watch your video. I'm going to continue installing the plugins. So back to plugins, add new. And now I'm going to upload a plugin, and this is the Elementor Pro, because the BlogHer template kit doesn't work without Elementor Pro. I have Elementor Pro right here, and I'm going to click open. And of course, Elementor Pro you can purchase from Elementor.com. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below, and you can click on that link and purchase Elementor Pro for like $49 a year for one website. Continuing with the plugin install, I uploaded my Elementor Pro, so I'm going to click install now. And when the unpackaging and the installing is done, I'm going to click the activate plugin. Now that I've activated my Elementor Pro plugin, I'm going to click connect and activate, because Elementor Pro needs to know you purchased it. So now I'm going to log in into my Elementor.com account, and I'm going to activate my Elementor plugin. And now that I've logged in, I can choose to become a super contributor. I'm always choosing that. So I'm going to click activate my Elementor Pro license. And now I receive a success message. License has been activated successfully. That's great. Let's move on with the next plugin install. I'm going to go back to plugins, add new, and now I'm going to install WooCommerce, which is the plugin that will enable you to have an e-commerce store. I'm going to go to the search form and search for WooCommerce. Okay. The plugin we're looking for is this one, designed and made by Automatic. I'm going to click on install now, wait until it's being installed. It will take a while because it's a large plugin, and then click on activate. And the first time when you install the WooCommerce plugin, it will take you through a couple of steps that will enable you to set up your WooCommerce store. So first of all, they will ask for your address and country, city and postcode, and I'm going to complete these using the fake address generator right here. Now it asks me to choose a theme, but I'm going to continue with my active theme, which is called 2021. And I'm going to change that in a second with a theme that plays more nicely with Elementor. But right now I'm going to click continue with my active theme. And of course now WooCommerce wants to take me through a little tutorial on how to use WooCommerce. Feel free to get through this tutorial. I'm going to close it because I want to continue with my installation. Now I'm going to go to Appearance down here and choose Themes. As I said before, my active theme is 2021, but I'm going to click Add New because I want to install a new theme that plays really nicely with Elementor. And the name of this theme is Hello Elementor. Just type Hello Elementor in the search box and wait for the search results. This is the theme that we are looking for, Hello Elementor. Click Install and then click Activate. Great, so we activated Hello Elementor. Now comes the juicy part. Let's upload our template kit. I'm going to go to Tools down here and choose Template Kit. This is the plugin that we previously installed. We currently don't have any template kits found. You can of course purchase multiple template kits and they will all be found here. So now let's just upload our BlogHer template kit. I'm going to click this. I'm going to find on my hard drive the template kit that I've downloaded from ThemeForest. It's a zip file. Do not unzip it on your hard drive. Leave it as a zip. I'm going to choose this zip file and click Open. And now it tells me that there are 2 requirements that need installing for this template kit to work correctly. I'm going to click Install Requirements. The requirements that I need to install is Elementor default color schemes and Elementor default typography schemes. Click Install above selected requirements and of course make sure that the checkboxes are checked. So install them. They are very quickly installed, so now after the success message appears, I'm going to click Close. And here is my template kit. But before I use it, I need to import each of the 14 elements of the template kit manually. So I'm going to click on each of these green boxes. Import template, hire me, import template, and you can see that the templates are being imported. Once a template is imported, this additional button will appear here that maybe asks you if you want to import it again. It's not the case, so I'm going to scroll down and import all the other templates that make for this template kit. You can click all the green buttons without first waiting for a previous template to import. That's okay. Just import all the templates here. Now that my templates have finished importing, I'm going to import my actual content. It's just the demo content. This is just to get you started on working with this template kit. Of course, it's recommendable that you replace this content with your own actual content, your own actual blog posts and products. But right now, let's see how we can import the demo content. In order to import the demo content, go to Tools and choose Import. We are going to import a WordPress content, so scroll down until you find this WordPress part and click Install Now, because we need to first install the importer for WordPress. Once the importer is installed, click on Run Importer. I'm going to choose the file that I've downloaded from the product page on ThemeForest, link on that file in the description below. I'm going to choose my file, which is a file with the extension XML, and I'm going to click Open. I'm going to click Upload File and Import. It will ask me to either import the author, Gabriela, which is me, or assign the posts to an existing user. And I'm going to assign these posts also to me. Of course, we will assign them to your own username. And this is very important. make sure that the download and import file attachments box is checked. And after doing all this, I'm going to click the submit button. Now I'm going to wait a while until all the images and blog posts and products are imported. And once the success message is here, all done, have fun, now I know that all my things have been imported successfully. Now let's do some general settings. From settings, reading, I'm going to set my home page to a static page. I'm going to check this radio button, and for home page, I'm going to choose from the drop down the page called home. I'm not going to choose a posts page, only a home page, and then I'm going to click Save Changes. Now I'm going to set up my logo. To do that, you need to go to Appearance, Customize. You need to select Site Identity and click on Select Logo. And the logo got imported with the import file that you just set up. Of course, you can upload your own logo, but right now I'm going to go to Media Library. And I'm going to find my logo, which is this one. And I'm going to click Select. And you should have the same logo on your media library, because this gets imported with the XML file we talked about previously. I'm going to choose Skip Cropping, and I'm going to click Publish. Don't worry, it looks ugly right now, but we're in the middle of setup, so soon enough it will look good. Now I'm going to go to click this left arrow to go back, and I want to do some settings for WooCommerce, so I'm going to click WooCommerce, Product Catalog, scroll a bit down, and I want to have 3 products per row, not 4. It's just a personal preference. You can leave at 4, but for your website to look exactly like the demo, you need to choose 3. And once you've chosen that, you click Publish the changes, and then feel free to click the X here, which will take you out of the customizer. Now comes the fun part. Let's set up all our Elementor templates that we've imported. Let's go now to Templates, click All to see all these templates, and click Header, because we first want to work only on the header template. Here is the template we're looking for. I'm going to click Edit with Elementor. I'm going to wait until the Elementor window loads, and this is a white template. But don't worry, as we can see from the demo website, the header is composed of these white icons. So this is what we have here, the white icons. And if you hover with your mouse over them, surely enough, you will see that these are Elementor widgets. But of course, if you really want to see them better, you can click this plus sign, choose a single row section, go to the advanced, give it a padding of 100 pixels, then go to style and give it a background type color, some solid color, and here we go. Now we can see our icons. This is just so you can make the necessary changes here. Don't forget to delete this section after you're done with the changes, because otherwise you will have a big red section on your Elementor template kit. So now I'm going to work on this header template. I'm going to click on these social icons widget, and of course I will be able now to give my own social icons link here. This is not an Elementor tutorial, so I'm assuming that you do know how to give your own social icons link here. I'm just quickly taking you through the template kit elements. So this is how you give your social icons link. And then after the social icons, it's important that you go on this menu icon right here, click on it. And now you need to set up this button to open the menu pop-up. I'm going to make sure I'm on the content tab, go here on link, click on this wrench icon, And for the pop-up, I'm going to click the drop down and search for menu. And here we go, we have the menu pop-up, which is another template you've imported. I'm going to click on it and then feel free to close the link settings. Now I'm going to click, no, sorry, before I click update, I need to delete the previously created section, and now I'm going to click update. And lastly, after you've hit update, click on this little arrow with save options and then click on display conditions. Make sure that the display conditions is include entire site and then click save and close. And this is how you set up the header. And now let's exit this template by clicking on this icon in the top left corner and clicking exit to dashboard. Now let's go to pages, and we can see here that we've already imported a couple of pages with the XML file we previously imported. So now let's set up each of these pages to use the templates we've imported with the Elementor template kit. Let's first learn how to set up the front page. I'm going to go to home, hover with my mouse over it and click edit. And this is just WordPress, a small WordPress tutorial that opens. I'm going to close this dialog box, and after I've clicked edit for this page, I'm going to click edit with Elementor. I'm going to wait for the Elementor screen to load, and now I'm going to click this this folder icon that says add template. I'm going to go to my templates here, and in the search bar I'm going to search for home, and here it is. This is the template that we imported with the ThemeForest template kit. So now we are going to click insert. And when the prompt appears and asks you if you want to import the document settings, let's click yes. We're going to wait a bit. And here is our home page with the template imported, with our products imported, and it looks quite good, except a couple of changes. We have this menu here, so I'm going to right click on it and choose edit nav menu. In the content tab for the menu, I'm going to choose menu left. So we can see we have here just 3 menu buttons, and that looks good. Let's scroll down. For the email sign up form, I'm going to right click and choose edit form, and scroll down, make sure you're on the content tab, scroll down, and for the email I'm going to put my real email here with the subject that I want to have. Of course, this will be your email, the email where you want to receive all these newsletter sign-ups from your users. The next thing we are going to set up is the latest blog posts area. These are supposed to be 4 blog posts, each in the certain category. This is supposed to be in the Be Creative category, this is supposed to be in the Be Happy category, and so on. So I'm going to click on a blog post widget, and I'm going to scroll down to the query, and for term here I'm going to click the X here, because I don't know why it's trying to put term type footer. So I'm going to just remove that, and instead of that I'm going to search for term Be Creative. Here we go, categories Be Creative, and I'm going to choose this category. And here we go, I have now the first blog post in the Be Creative category. Now I'm going to do that, the same steps with the other categories. For Be Happy, I'm going to scroll down, choose query, and remove the term and search for Be Happy. Now for the Be Kind, I'm going to edit the posts, make sure I'm on the content tab, scroll down, open query, remove the automatically put term here and just search for the Be Kind. And same thing with Be Intentional. Query, remove the term, set it to Be Intentional. And this is how you set up the blog posts on the home page. And of course, you have a lot of things to modify here according to your own branding and needs. I'm just showing you how to modify the main things here. Same with this newsletter sign up form. Don't forget to put your own email address here. And this is all there is to modifying the home page. I'm going to click Update. I'm going to click the top left icon and choose Exit to Dashboard. And now click the WordPress logo. And now after we've done the home page, let's do the blog page. I'm going to hover with my mouse over blog and click Edit. And after I've clicked Edit, I'm going to again click Edit, but this time with Elementor. And I'm going to go through the same steps I went through for the home page. Click on the file icon, go to My Templates, search for blog, and here it is. This is the blog I'm looking for. Choose Insert. I'm going to choose Yes for Import Document Settings. Wait a while. And now I have my blog post template imported. The same things apply here. I need to change my menu here to the menu left. And then on the first post widget, I need to edit it, scroll down and go to Query, remove the term I have here, and maybe leave it like this, or maybe show only the posts for a certain term, like featured. This is just a tag. In my case, this is a tag. For your categories and tags, it's enough to search for a category and tag, and it will automatically appear in the drop-down where you will be able to select the term or the category. Moving down, I will need to make the same settings for these posts widgets to set the query so each blog widget is in its appropriate category. And these are all the settings that I need to do for the blog page. And of course, don't forget to set your true email here for the newsletter sign up form. I'm going to click Update and then go back to the dashboard and set my next page. The next page is the contact page. These are all WooCommerce pages, so I'm not going to touch them at this moment. The next page is the contact page. I'm going to click Edit, then Edit with Elementor. Same steps as before. Click the file icon, go to My Templates, search for Contact, and click Insert. Import Document Settings and wait a while. Here is the contact page. Same steps as before. Choose the nav menu, and for the menu, choose menu left. And don't forget for your contact form to write here on the email your true email address. And of course, on the contact page, we do have a map widget where that you need to edit and put here your own address where maybe your offices are located, or if you don't want anyone to find you, just remove the widget. This is the contact page. Let's go back to the dashboard and see our next page. Our next page is the gallery page. I'm going to click Edit, Edit with Elementor, file icon, My Templates, Gallery, Insert. And yes, I want to import the document settings. Wait a while. Here is my gallery. click on the menu here, choose the menu left, and of course replace these photos with actual photos that you have. This is the gallery page. Now let's go back, exit to dashboard and do the next page. Next page is Hire Me. So edit with Elementor, click the file icon, My Templates, search for Hire Me, and click Insert. Yes, I want to import the document settings. Wait a while. And here is the Hire Me page. I'm going to again choose my menu here to be set on menu left. And of course you need to modify the content you have here. And for these social icons here you need to, of course, give your own links. And you also have here a contact form where you need to put your own email. This is the Hire Me page, so let's go back and see what other pages we need to set up. We still need to set up the resources page, so I'm going to click Edit with Elementor, click on the file icon, My Templates, Resources page, click Insert. Yes, import document settings. Wait a while. And this is the resources page. Replace the menu with menu left. And of course, replace the content. And the resources page is made so it contains your affiliate links. I've noticed that a lot of blog websites have a resources page where the blogger recommends to his or her readers certain tools, products, or even services, hosting services, web design services that they use and like, and a lot of these contain the blogger's affiliate links. So this is the objective of the resources page, to enable you to monetize your blog right from the beginning. And of course you need to replace this with your own products that you recommend and with your own affiliate links. And don't forget to input your own email here. This is the resources page. And these are all the pages that you need to set up. Now there are a couple of other pages that we need to set up, but you won't find them in pages, you will find them in templates right here. So let's click on templates and then choose all. And scrolling down, we will find the resources template, which we already imported in the resources page. You don't need to modify this. We will find the header template, which we already went over on how to modify for the social icons and such. We have the 404 page, which you don't need to touch. It will appear only when the user hits a dead link. This is what we need to modify, single product. So I'm going to hover over it and click Edit with Elementor. This is the single product template that will appear when a user opens a product page. And what you need to modify here is the menu. Instead of main menu, menu left. And what else? Okay, our guarantee. You can and probably need to modify the icons here, the text here, and probably the title here. So this is the single product page. I can now click Update, go back to my dashboard and see what other templates I have to modify. So we did the single product. Let's work on the term template. I'm going to click Edit with Elementor. The term template is an archives template, and this will appear when the user will click on a category or on a date of your blog post. So this is how it looks like. Of course, you do have some text here and some stats to modify, but I opened this so I can remind you that you need to modify this menu to show menu left. You will need to do this for all the pages on all the templates. And of course, to input your own email address for the newsletter sign up. This is the term template. Let's see what other templates we have. Home, we already imported in the home page. Search results, this is another template we need to modify. Let's click Edit with Elementor. This is the template for when the user searches something on your website. These are the search results. So let's once again modify the menu to say menu left. And don't forget, this is a current theme in my tutorial, don't forget to input your own real email for your email sign up. Otherwise, your users, you will not receive the emails of your users. Click Update. Let's see what other templates we have. The single post is another template we need to modify. This is the template that will appear when your user opens a single blog post so they can read. So again, I'm going to set this to say menu left. And don't worry about these because these will be pulled automatically from WordPress. Just this email address. Other than that, don't worry about the rest of the content. Click on Update. Close. Next is the shop template, which I'm going to edit with Elementor. The shop template is the template that will appear when your user will go to the shop page. And remember, we did have that page in the pages lists, but we are not going to modify that page directly from pages. We are going to modify the template that that page uses, and namely the shop template. So I opened the shop template. Again, I'm going to set my menu to say menu left. And other than that, nothing else to modify here except the famous email address here. Click Update, close tab. The rest of this is the menu pop-up. You can edit with Elementor here. And this menu pop-up is the one that appears, when you click this menu icon right here. And remember that we did set this menu icon to point to the menu pop-up when we modified the header template. So if I click on this, here is the menu item with a nice slide down. I'm going to close it. And in the Elementor edit screen, if you click here, of course, you can modify the menu that is being displayed here. This is just a note, so you know where to modify this. Let's go back to our templates. We did the menu pop-up. These are other templates that we already worked with in the pages sections. This is the footer template. I'm going to edit with Elementor, and it's just our normal, boring, regular footer where you can modify the text and logo, of course. You can modify the links for the social icons here and the other widgets. Make sure you put a link here for each item in this list Elementor widget. That is all. This is how you set the BlogHer template kit so you can have your website look exactly like the demo website. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Enjoy your newly bought and awesome Elementor template kit. And for any questions or problems, please leave me a comment here or on my ThemeForest profile, which I'm going to link below. Thank you very much and have fun.